The wind howls through the empty trees, a cold that brings me to my knees. I feel the frost inside my chest, where your love once found its rest. The days are short, the nights too long. I'm searching for where we went wrong, but all I find is ice and snow in a heart that's lost its glow. A heart in winter, frozen and still, a love that's gone, a shattered will. I search for warmth, but it's not there, in the cold where love's laid bare. The fire we had, it's turned to ash. The warmth we shared, it didn't last. Now I'm left in a world so gray, in the winter of our yesterday. I feel the cold in every breath, a reminder of love's slow death. The snow falls softly, but it's sharp as knives, in the heart where love no longer thrives. A heart in winter, frozen and still, a love that's gone, a shattered will. I search for warmth, but it's not there, in the cold where love's laid bare. Winter's grip, it holds me tight, in a world that's lost its light. A heart in winter, cold and blue, left to freeze without you. Winter's grip, it holds me tight, in a world that's lost its light. A heart in winter, cold and blue, left to freeze without you. Winter's grip, it holds me tight, in a world that's lost its light. A heart in winter, cold and blue, left to freeze without you. A heart in winter, frozen and still, a love that's gone, a shattered will. I search for warmth, but it's not there, in the cold where love's laid bare. In the cold where love's laid bare. Winter's grip, it holds me tight, in a world that's lost its light.
Fire burned bright, it consumed us whole, but now there's nothing left, just a charred soul. We danced in the flames, thought we'd never burn, but now beneath the ashes there's no return. Smoke still lingers in the air, a reminder of the love we couldn't repair. The embers glow, but they're fading fast, just like the dreams we knew couldn't last. Beneath the ashes where love has died, in the ruins of what we tried to hide, the heat is gone, the passions fled, leaving behind only what's dead. I sift through the remnants looking for a sign, a piece of us that's still divine, but all I find is dust and decay. Where once we loved, now there's just gray. The wind carries the ashes far away, taking with it the words we used but no breeze can rekindle the flame that once burned with love's name. Beneath the ashes where love has died, in the ruins of what we tried to hide, the heat is gone, the passion's fled, leaving behind only what's dead. Beneath the ashes where love has died, in the ruins of what we tried to hide, the heat is gone, the passion's fled, leaving behind only what's dead. Beneath the ashes where love has died, in the ruins of what we tried to hide, the heat is gone, the passion's fled, leaving behind only what's dead. I sift through the remnants looking for a sign, in the ruins of what we tried to hide. The heat is gone, the passion's fled, leaving behind only what's dead. I sift through the remnants looking for a sign, a piece of us that's still divine, but all I find is dust and decay. Where once we loved, now there's just gray. The wind carries the ashes far away, taking with it the words we used to say, but no breeze can rekindle the flame that once burned with love's name. I once burned with love's dead. I watch as the ashes scatter and fall, and realize we've lost it all. Beneath the ashes we're both confined to the remnants of a love we left behind.
The words we spoke, they haunt me still. Promises made in the quiet until they broke like glass shattered on the floor, leaving behind a love we can't restore. You said forever, but forever's gone. Left me here where I don't belong. The echoes of your voice, they cut so deep in the silence where I weep. Broken promises like shattered glass, reflecting the love that couldn't last. I pick up the pieces, but they don't fit in the puzzle of a love that's been split. We built our world on words of gold, but now those words have grown so cold. They lie in ruins, a silent scream, in the wreckage of our dream. The tears I cried, they're made of ice, frozen by the pain of your sacrifice. You let go, and I'm left to bleed from the broken promises where love's been freed. Broken promises like shattered glass, reflecting the love that couldn't last. I pick up the pieces, but they don't fit in the puzzle of a love that's been split. In the silence I'm left to mourn the love love we lost, the heart that's torn. Broken promises, they cut so deep. In the night where I can't sleep.
The leaves are falling, the sky is gray. The warmth of summer's far away. November chills my bones, just like the day you left me alone. Cold November, you took my heart, left me standing, torn apart. The winds that blow, they carry your name, but all that's left is cold November pain. The fire's out, the light has gone. Our love is just a ghost at dawn. I shiver in the memories of what we had, now lost to the breeze. Cold November, you took my heart, left me standing, torn apart. The winds that blow, they carry your name, but all that's left is cold November pain. November pain. I wrap myself in winter's hold, but nothing warms this heart that's cold. The days are short, the nights are long, and I can't find where I belong. November pain. The fire's out, the light has gone, but it melts away without a trace. Cold November, you remain. The frost, I see your face, but it melts away without a trace. Cold November, you remain. The leaves are falling, the sky is gray. The warmth of summer's far away. November chills my bones, just like the day you left me alone. The leaves are falling, the sky is gray. The warmth of summer's far away. November chills my bones, just like the day you left me alone. The leaves have fallen in winter's hold, but nothing warms this heart that's cold. The days are in the memories of what we had, now lost to the breeze. Of what we had, now lost to the breeze. The November pain. I wrap myself in winter's hold, but nothing warms this heart that's cold. The days are short, the memories of what we had, now lost to the breeze. Breeze. I wrap myself in winter's hold, but nothing warms this heart that's cold. The days are short, the nights are long, and I can't find where I belong. Falling into the darkness where light can't reach, where your voice is just a distant speech. I call your name, but it fades away. And this abyss where I'm lost and led astray. We used to be the light in each other's eyes. Now we're just shadows lost in the lies. The silence here is cold, it chills my bones. In this endless void where I'm left alone. Echoes in the abyss where love once was. Now there's nothing but the sound of loss. I reach out, but there's no hand to find. Just the echoes of love left behind. The deeper I fall, the more I forget. The love we shared, now full of regret. But the echoes of you, they still remain. A haunting reminder of love's sweet pain. In this dark, I search for a light, but the memories fade and nothing feels right. I'm left with just the echoes of your touch. In this abyss where love's become too much. Echoes in the abyss where love once was. Now there's nothing but the sound of loss. I reach out, but there's no hand to find. Just the echoes of love left behind. Echoes in the abyss where love once was. Now there's nothing but the sound of loss. I reach out, but there's no hand to find. Just the echoes of love left behind. I scream into the void, but no one hears. Just the echoes of love drowned in tears. In the abyss where we both reside, lost in the echoes where love has died.
In the pages of my mind, I search for words I'll never find. The story of us left unwritten, a love that time has forgotten. Echoes of a love unwritten, lost in the lines we never penned. A silent tale, a broken rhythm, where dreams and reality blend. We held the pen but never wrote the promises that we once spoke. Now all that's left are empty pages, a love that time slowly erases. Echoes of a love unwritten, lost in the lines we never penned. A silent tale, a broken rhythm, where dreams and reality blend. In the quiet of the night, I hear the echoes of the love once near. But the words have faded, the ink has dried, and left it the tears I've cried. Echoes of a love unwritten, lost in the lines we never penned. A silent tale, a broken rhythm, where dreams and reality blend. Unwritten love, lost in time, a story that was never mine, just echoes now, a fading rhyme. We held the pen but never wrote the promises that we once spoke. Now all that's left are empty pages. We held the pen but never wrote the promises that we once spoke. Now all that's left are empty pages, a love that time slowly erases. Written love, lost in time, a promise that was never mine, just echoes now, a fading rhyme. Every corner of this empty room is filled with memories of you. I hear your voice in every sound, but you're not here, you're not around. Echoes of you in the air, whispering softly everywhere. But when I reach out, you're not there, just echoes of you in the despair. I see your face in the morning light, but when I wake, you're out of sight. The shadows dance where we once played. Now they're just ghosts in the love we made. Echoes of you in the air, whispering softly everywhere. But when I reach out, you're not there, just echoes of you in the despair. I'm haunted by the love we knew, but now it's gone, and so are you. The echoes fade, but never die. They linger on where dreams lie. Echoes of you in the air, whispering softly everywhere. But when I reach out, you're not there, just echoes of you in the despair. In the silence, I hear your name, but it's just an echo, not the same. Lost in time where we remain.
The clock strikes 12, but time stands still. In the silence, I feel the chill. Your absence is a void that consumes the night, leaving me lost in this eternal midnight. We were a flame that burned so bright, but now I'm wandering in the absence of light. The darkness wraps around my soul, a place where even the stars have lost control. Eternal midnight, where shadows reign. In the void of love I feel the pain. Your memory is a ghost that lingers near in this endless night where you're not here. The moonlight dances on the floor, a light that I ignore. For in this darkness I find my place, a world where I can escape your face. I reach for you in every dream, but you're just a whisper, a silent scream. The night is cold, but I feel the burn of a love that's gone with no return. Eternal midnight, where shadows reign. In the void of love I feel the pain. Your memory is a ghost that lingers near, in this endless night where you're not here. Midnight lingers, never fades. In this darkness I'm betrayed by a love that left me in despair. In eternal midnight I'm lost, and you're not there. The sun set on us long ago, but the warmth lingers, just a faint glow. I search the skies for what we had, but all I find are clouds, cold and sad. We danced in the twilight, kissed in the dark, but now those moments are all but gone. The light fades slowly, leaving me blind in the shadows of what we left behind. Fading light slipping through my hands, like the love we lost in time since. I reach for the warmth, but it's gone away, leaving me in the cold light of day. The stars above, they don't shine the same. They've dimmed with the weight of our name. What once was bright is now a shade of a love that's slowly begun to fade. I close my eyes, but you're not there, just the ghost of a dream, a whispered prayer. The light is fading, but I hold on tight to the memory of us in that distant light. Fading light slipping through my hands, like the love we lost in time since. I reach for the warmth, but it's gone away, leaving me in the cold light of day. As the light fades to black, I'm left alone, in a world where love has turned to stone. The fading light is all I see, a distant memory of what we used to be.
Pieces of our love scattered in the wind. Fragments of us, where do I begin? We were whole, now we're torn apart, left with the remnants of a broken heart. Fragments of us, drifting away, lost in the moments we can't replay. Pieces of love, shattered and small, now there's nothing left at all. We built a life on fragile ground, and now the cracks are all around. The dreams we had, they've turned to dust, and all that's left are fragments of us. Fragments of us, drifting away, lost in the moments we can't replay. Pieces of love, shattered and small, now there's nothing left at all. We built a life on fragile ground, but now the cracks are all around. The dreams we had, they've turned to dust, and all that's left are fragments of us. Fragments of us, drifting away, lost in the moments we can't replay. Pieces of love, shattered and small, now there's nothing left at all. I gather the pieces, but they don't fit. The puzzle's broken, I can't commit to a love that's lost, a heart that's torn, a story that's never been reborn. Fragments of us, drifting away, lost in the moments we can't replay. Pieces of love, shattered and small, now there's nothing left at all. Fragments fading, love decay in the night. Our memories fade, just pieces now of what we were. Fragments of us, drifting away, lost in the moments we can't replay. Pieces of love, shattered and small, now there's nothing left at all. The last words we spoke, they linger in the air. Goodbye that's filled with despair. Your touch was warm, but now it's cold. In the silence, the stories told. We stood on the edge, looking down at the love we lost, where we might drown. The tears we cried, they felt like rain, washing away the joy, leaving pain. Last goodbye, the end of the line. A loved one's ours, no longer mine. The words we said, they cut so deep. In the darkness where I can't sleep, I watch you walk away, fading slow. With every step, the pain does grow. Your shadow's gone, but the hurt remains. A heart left bleeding in the chains. The love we had was strong and true, but now it's gone, and so are you. The last goodbye, it echoes still in the void where love once filled. Last goodbye, the end of the line. A loved one dreaming in the night where you're not there. The words we spoke, they've disappeared. Now I'm alone with all my fears. The quietness, it haunts my mind. In the silence, you're all I find. Lost in the silence, no words to say. The echoes of love, they fade away. The emptiness, it fills my soul. Where once your voice made me whole. I hear the clock ticking slow, but time's not moving, it's just for show. The stillness weighs like a heavy stone. Without your love, I'm all alone. Lost in the silence, no words to say. The echoes of love, they fade away. The emptiness, it fills my soul. Where once your voice made me whole. I scream your name, but no one hears. Just the silence and all my tears. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just a memory lost in the air. Lost in the silence, no words to say. The echoes of love, they fade away. The emptiness, it fills my soul. Where once your voice made me whole. In the silence I remain, lost without you in the pain. Just a shadow in the quiet night. The words we spoke, they've disappeared. Now I'm alone with all my fears. The quietness, it haunts my mind. In the silence, you're all I find. The words we spoke, they've disappeared. Just the silence and all my tears. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just a memory lost in the air. Lost in the air. In the home. In the silence, I remain. Lost without you in the pain. Just a shadow in the quiet night.
The song we sang, it's broken now. The melody lost, I don't know how. A harmony turned into pain. A shattered serenade remains. Shattered serenade, broken tune. Our love was gone too soon. The notes we play, they fade away in the shadows of yesterday. We dance to the rhythm of our hearts, but now the beat has torn apart. The music lingers, but it's strained, a shattered serenade we've gained. Shattered serenade, broken tune. Our love was gone too soon. The notes we play, they fade away in the shadows of yesterday. We dance to the rhythm of our hearts, but now the beat has torn apart. The music lingers, but it's strange, a shattered serenade we've gained. I hear the echoes of our song, but the words are all wrong. The melody's gone, the rhythm's off. A serenade that's been lost. Shattered serenade, broken tune. Our love was gone too soon. The notes we play, they fade away in the shadows of yesterday. A serenade of broken dreams, lost in the silence, torn at the seams. Just echoes now of what we played.
Thank you for your mistletoe. The what's over our dreams, lost in the silence, torn at the seams, just echoes now of what we played.
In the quiet of my mind, I lose myself in the time when we were whole, when we were free. Now it's just a silent reverie. Silent reverie in the dark, where love once lit a spark. Now it's just a fading dream, a memory lost in the stream. We were the colors in the night. Now all that's left is black and white, a shadow of what used to be, caught in a silent reverie. Silent reverie in the dark, where love once lit a spark. Now it's just a fading dream, a memory lost in the stream. We were the colors in the night. Now all that's left is black and white, a shadow of what used to be, caught in a silent reverie. Silent reverie in the dark, where love once lit a spark. Now it's just a fading dream, a memory lost in the stream. We were the colors in the night. Now all that's left is black and white, a shadow of what used to be, caught in a silent reverie. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just a whisper in the air, a dream that never came to be. Now just a silent reverie. Silent reverie in the dark, where love once lit a spark. Now it's just a fading dream, a memory lost in the stream. Silent dreams, faded light, love lost in the endless night. Just a reverie. where we remain.
Walking down the empty streets where we once shared dreams so sweet, but now the echoes of your name are washed away by tears in the rain. Tears in the rain, falling silently, each drop a memory of what we used to be. Our love dissolved in the storm's embrace, lost in the rain without a trace. The sky is gray just like my heart. Since the day we fell apart, the storm outside can hide the pain of losing you in this endless rain. Tears in the rain, falling silently, each drop a memory of what we used to be. Our love dissolved in the storm's embrace, lost in the rain without a trace. The sky is gray just like my heart. Since the day we fell apart, the storm outside can hide the pain of losing you in this endless rain. I search for you in every tear, but you're not there. You've disappeared. The rain keeps falling, but it's all the same. Just tears in the rain, calling your name. Tears in the rain, falling silently, each drop a memory of what we used to be. Our love dissolved in the storm's embrace, lost in the rain without a trace. Tears that fall, love that's gone. In the rain I carry on, but you're just a tear in the endless storm. In the dead of night I hear your name, a hollow echo in the dark, a fading flame. Your laughter once filled these walls with light, but now it's just a memory lost in the night. We built our dreams on fragile glass, watched as time made them shatter and pass. Now the pieces cut deep into my soul. Where love once was, there's just a gaping hole. The hollow echo of your voice remains, a haunting melody that brings me pain. I reach out to the shadows, but you're gone, just a ghost of love that's lingered too long. The world moves on, but I'm still here, clinging to whispers that you were near. I see your face in every crowd, but when I reach out, I'm left alone and bowed. I walk these streets where we once roamed. Now they're just pathways to a heart dethroned. The nights grow colder, the days too long, in this endless search for where we went wrong. The heart it's just an echo, always the same. A hollow sound where love once thrived, now just a memory, barely alive. The hollow echo of your voice remains, a haunting melody that brings me pain. I reach out to the shadows, but you're gone, just a ghost of love that's lingered too long. In every breath I call your name, but it's just an echo, always the same. A hollow sound where love once thrived, now just a memory, barely alive.
Every step I take feels heavier with time as I walk away from what was once mine. Your face still haunts my every thought, in the weight of goodbye where I'm caught. We said our farewells, but the pain remains, a heavy burden in my veins. The words we spoke, they linger still, in the echoes of goodbye where time stands still. The weight of goodbye, it pulls me down to the depths of sorrow where I drown. I try to rise, but the memories stay, in the weight of goodbye I'm led astray. I see your shadow in the morning light, but it fades away with the calming night. The distance grows with every thought, in the weight of goodbye where you're not here. We said our farewells deep and true, but now it's gone and so are you. I carry the weight of what we had, in every goodbye, in every breath that's sad. The weight of goodbye, it pulls me down to the depths of sorrow where I drown. I try to rise, but the memories stay, in the weight of goodbye I'm led astray. The weight of goodbye, it pulls me down to the depths of sorrow where I drown. I try to rise, but the memories stay, in the weight of goodbye I'm led astray. The weight of goodbye, it pulls me down to the depths of sorrow where I drown. I try to rise, but the memories stay, in the weight of goodbye I'm led astray. Goodbye my love, though the pain is real, in every tear, in every wound that won't heal. I carry the weight, though it's hard to bear, in the weight of goodbye I'm left to care. The weight of goodbye, it pulls me down to the depths of sorrow where I drown. I try to rise, but the memories stay, in the weight of goodbye I'm led astray. Standing on the shore alone, watching the waves where we once roamed. The tide has taken you away and left me here with words I couldn't say. Waves of goodbye crashing on my soul, taking with them all the love we stole. just a grave where our love was hurled. The salt in the air stings my eyes as I face the truth and all the lies. Waves of goodbye crashing on my soul, taking with them all the love we stole. The ocean's roar, it drowns my cries as I watch the waves say their goodbyes. The sea was our place, our secret world. Now it's just a grave where our love was hurled. The salt in the air stings my eyes as I face the truth and all the lies. I feel the pull of the undertow. It drags me down where I can't go, but I hold on to what's left of me as the waves take you far out to sea. Waves of goodbye crashing on my soul, taking with them all the love we stole. The ocean's roar, it drowns my cries as I watch the waves say their goodbyes. Goodbye to love, goodbye to you. In the waves, our dreams were too, just a memory lost at sea.
In the stillness of the night, I hear your voice, it feels so light. A gentle breeze that sweeps my soul. But now it's gone, I'm left alone. Whispers of a fading heart, drifting like the autumn leaves. Once so close, now worlds apart. Our love is lost in the breeze. We dance under the pale moonlight. Now shadows linger in the night. Your touch was warm, now it's cold. A story left untold. Whispers of a fading heart, drifting like the autumn leaves. Once so close, now worlds apart. Our love is lost in the breeze. We danced under the pale moonlight. Now shadows linger in the night. Your touch was warm, now it's cold. A story left untold. I reach for you in my dreams, but nothing's ever what it seems. The echoes fade, the silence grows in the place where love once flowed. Whispers of a fading heart, drifting like the autumn leaves. Once so close, now worlds apart. Our love is lost in the breeze. Whispers fading, hearts apart, left with just a fragile spark. touch was cold, but your love was true. Now the frost bites deeper than your words in this winter's embrace where no warmth is stirred. We used to walk these icy streets, hand in hand our hearts would beat. Now the silence between us is deafening, and the cold is all that's left lingering. Winter's embrace, where love has died, a frozen heart where tears have dried. The chill in the air matches the void inside. In this winter's embrace where you no longer reside. Fireplace crackles, but it brings no heat, just memories of when our love was sweet. Now the flames are mere shadows on the wall as I watch our love frozen fall. I trace the outlines of where you once lay, but your warmth has faded, it slipped away. The cold now consumes what we once had. In this endless winter where love's gone bad. Winter's embrace, where love has died, a frozen heart where tears have dried. The chill in the air matches the void inside. In this winter's embrace where you no longer reside. Winter's embrace, where love has died, a frozen heart where tears have dried. The chill in the air matches the void inside. In this winter's embrace where you no longer reside. I wait for the thaw, for the spring to come, but the frost remains, and I'm left numb. In this winter's embrace where we both reside, frozen in time.